The most important politician in Europe, the most important female politician anywhere, the flag bearer for liberal democracy in an uncertain world. 4 wins in a row for Angela Merkel, even if her party's vote share shrunk and the far right emerged once again. It was a problem she was quick to acknowledge.
We want those AfD voters who moved to come back to us through good political work. We want to solve the problems people are facing. These might be issues of integration and illegal immigration, but there are also questions around services in rural areas, or questions of public transport or opportunities for farmers.
As recent opinion polls had predicted, the far-right anti-immigrant Alternative for Germany, which wants to close mosques and stop immigration, took 13%, meaning more than 80 seats in Parliament. Yet they're disorganised. By Monday morning, the woman who'd led them to this position said she was so angry with the direction of the party that she would not be joining their bloc.
Such an anarchic party as we've seen in the last weeks can be successful as an opposition, but it can't offer realistic expectations of taking over the government. I have decided that I will not be part of the AfD group in the Bundestag.
The morning papers tell both these stories. The tabloids in shock at the symbolism of the far right getting into the German parliament again, the more sober media arguing it was still Merkel's night, despite some losses. A sample of opinion in central Berlin on Monday morning reflected both these views.
We are
Democrats and we have to accept it, and I'm confident they'll find a solution. I also think that after the next vote, the AfD won't be as strong anymore.
I am outraged. I'm deeply sorry. Poor Germany, too bad.
Set against recent European elections in Austria, the Netherlands and France, in which it was feared the far right might actually gain power, and given that Angela Merkel herself decided to take 1 million refugees into Germany, it is quite striking that she's actually still in power at all. Her job now is to try to dismantle the AfD's influence in the German parliament and their core argument that immigration is a threat to Germany's way of life. Once the headline writers have finished with the AfD story, expect more focus on Merkel's bigger concerns, how to deal with the US president on issues such as climate change, Iran and North Korea, as well as stabilising the European Union. The thing about Merkel, though, is that she knows how to win. Laurence, Al Jazeera, Berlin.